Hi, this is super professional.
Oh,
hi, right. Hi. We're doing a little blog. I'm Liz Winstead, and this is Ali Sheedy. As women who live in New York and really live in New York, we have discovered something that sort of gets our panties in a bunch, and that is the fact that people often talk about New York as a safe state.
Well, safe state makes no sense to me as far as New York State, even though we do have our liberal laws and we do have our services. We are not a deep southern state. The truth is that we are here in New York and we do not have enough shelter beds for homeless kids who have been kicked out of their homes for their gender identity or their sexual orientation, kids who have run away to Greenwich Village in New York, you know, the place where you're going to get embraced with open arms, sometimes from other countries, almost always from other states, sometimes from the New York area. And these kids don't actually have anywhere to go. The city does not have safe shelters for a young person who has a fluid gender identity or doesn't identify as being, is non-binary, and they are very often working as sex workers, and there's a lot of drug addiction. The rate of HIV infection for these kids is going up, where in almost every other group it's going down. It's skyrocketing.
Well, yeah, and I read a statistic that the rate of HIV in women of color in New York City is 5 times the national average. I think a lot of times people forget that people from all over the country, like you just said, and all over the world who are not safe, they come here as a haven and they trust that it's going to be a haven. And sadly, we as liberals profess it to be a haven.
Yes.
And then when they get here, there is no place for them to go.
So I have gotten involved with the Ali Forney Center. The kids can get counseling, they get workshops, they get some help with career, they get off the street.
What Ali and I want to say to you is stop calling things a safe state, because there's a lot of people that don't feel safe.
That's right.
In your safe state.
And here we are in Greenwich Village, huge LGBTQI community, kids on the street, sleeping on the street, no health care, no beds, no nothing. Nothing at all.
So Ali Sheedy and I are saying, listen up, fuckers. Well, I'm saying fuckers. Ali's not. She's nice. Stop calling things a safe state, because there's a lot of people that don't feel safe.
That's right.
In your safe state. What website should they go to, Ali?
Well, I would like them to go check out the Ali Forney Center. Another website we should mention here?
LadyPartsJustice.com.
Oh yeah, LadyPartsJustice.com.
But we will be linking information to the Ali Forney Center.
I only did that so you would have to hear that twice.
Pay attention to those around you. Make the world a better place, because it's fun.
Yes.
Hi, Liz. Thank you, Ali.
I'm Ali, and I'm part of the Lady Parts Justice League.
This message brought to you by LadyPartsJustice.com, kicking politicians out of vaginas since 2012.